I don't know if anybody can even see me yet. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Can y'all hear me okay? Hey, Laura. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Shira. Hey, Christy. Dang it, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot my Tylenol, but that's okay. It'll be all right. Maybe. I may have to text Michael to bring me some. I'm still drinking my coffee, but I got my Dr. Pepper here. How's everybody doing? Hey, Shannon. Hey, Samantha. I'm not telling y'all what I'm working on. Y'all are going to see what it is, but I'm not telling you where it's going right now. Because I don't want to. Hey, Krista. I want it to be a surprise. But I am using the new Violet. I'm okay. I've been having headaches for over a week now. And I think my blood pressure medicine is wearing off too early. So I might have to fix that. I know I've been not really, well, hell, it's been a year where I've not really been too much on here or too much anywhere. And I'm just going to say this and get it out of the way, and we're not going to talk about it anymore. I've had my good days and my bad days, and anyway, it's just been, my mom, y'all know my mom lives with me, and it's been over a year that she's been here, and she is on hospice for a lengthy long-term health problems. And I told the nurse, I said, I need you to give me a 2-week notice, like you're quitting a job. That if it gets to that point where you see that 2, 3, 4, okay, where you see where she's declining, and I need to be able to call the family, because they're all over her extended family. They're all over Texas. And she gave me that warning last week, and I kind of just flaked. Got a little depressed. Got nothing done. And I'm trying to get back into it, because my homecoming for my local school is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 early this year, and I need to get them done. Anyway, so for the past year, Mom has been taking my time, and she still is, which is why I've not been as active as normal for the past year. Y'all just gonna have to bear with me until it's over with. So, let's see. She's not. She's declining. She's sleeping more. She's eating less. She's having dreams about dying. And, yeah, she's not awake very often. And it's just, if y'all have ever had anybody on hospice, you know that it's up and down. It's a roller coaster. One day she's great, and the next day you feel like she's on her deathbed, and then the next day she wakes up and it's like, phew, okay, she's feeling great. Which is good. It's just emotionally draining. I love her so much. I never thought that it would last this long, and I'm glad for the time. I'm just trying to kind of explain to y'all why I'm not so much here. I have my times where I'm, oh, let's get this done. Let's get this done. Let me make a video. Let me do this. Let me do that. And then it's like kind of like a manic. Manic, and then I go back to, yeah, I don't feel like doing anything. So that's where I'm at right now. So y'all just forgive me, and we're going to stop talking about it, and we're going to move on because I'm in the mood to craft. So anyway, all right, let me read. Busy, never enough time in the day to get everything done. Girl, you are right. Let's see. Doggone it. There we go. It's Friday after the first week of school, so I'm better than I've been all week. That's funny. I love these colors too. I didn't have any. Thank you, Catherine. Hey, Pauline. How are you doing, babe? Thank you, Shira. I completely understand. Moved in with my dad in December to help him, and it's a lot, but you do whatever needed. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Hey, Jam. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time, babe. Thank you, Christy. All right, we're done. Tammy, how you doing, babe? We're not going to discuss unless y'all need to. I don't need to because yeah, I've about talked out. But one thing, if y'all ever have, and I love my family, don't get me wrong, but and I knew calling people in was going to be it was going to be difficult, and I was going to have to, you know, entertain and talk and people. It's a lot. So, I'm going to talk and people here while I get my work done. I am making, of course, I'm going to leave it down there until I finish this one. So, I am working on this mum. Like I said, I'm not telling you where it's going. It's going to be a surprise. And it is a star shape. It took me, I started on this thing, God, 2 weeks ago, trying to get the right daggum star shape, because nobody makes a star shape backer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And every star shape that I made or tried to make didn't come out right. Well, I finally got one. So, and then, of course, y'all know I don't like putting ruffles on the outside of shapes, on the outside of I don't, but this is the only way that I could do it. So, the ruffle was my first row. And I'm doing a reverse angel wing for the second layer. And if y'all give me just a minute to pick this up, I'll bring it over here and show you exactly what it looks like so far. This way. Nope, this way. So how many did I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more of these. So I'm going to make one more of these. And then I will show you. Family first always, yes. I did one when Christina was a senior in high school. That's my oldest. And she is 32 years old. And give me a minute and I will show you, after I get this done, I will show you the pattern that I used, because I kept it. But it was not near big enough for what this needed to be. And it wasn't really pointy. It was just in the shape. Yeah. Let me see. Heading out and listening. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate you. And those of you that are going through this, I gotcha. I do have a very, very large support system. My family wants to know, what can I do to help? I went to stay with my cousin. I said I wasn't going to talk about this shit, but here we go. I went and stayed with my cousin. She's a year younger than me, and her husband passed away 2 or 3 years ago from a very aggressive brain tumor. And she called me, and of course I dropped everything and went up there, and I wasn't there when he passed. I wasn't able to go back when he passed, but I was able to help her get through some stuff and make her feel a little bit more comfortable. And she wanted to know, hey Trina, what I needed help with, and I don't. That's the thing. I don't. I have a huge support system. My husband and the boys, my brother. Anytime I need them, we have our hospice nurse. We have our bather and stuff that comes in and helps with all of that. And then we have a caregiver that now comes 3 days a week for 5 hours, where I can walk away and just do what I need to do, or just get away. So I have all of that support. I just wanted them to come down and get to spend time with her when she was still her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. And anyway, yeah. Big support system. And so if y'all need some pep talking once this is over, y'all let me know. Even now, I can sit there and commiserate with you, because nothing really is off limits, because you don't know until you know the roller coaster that it is, and not being able to do anything and just watching the deterioration. It's not fun. But Melissa and Gutierrez and something like that came and picked up the mums that I made. I made 3 mums for the foster kids for Waller, and she came and picked them up, and she brought me a 2-liter bottle of Dr. Pepper, and she brought me a rosary. She said, I'm Catholic, and I am not, but I don't care. It's beautiful, and it's purple, and look how pretty. So I need to check and make sure that's not my mama messaging me. No. Okay. Anyway. So it's just very special. Even though I'm not Catholic, this is her prayers for me and my family, and I'm going to cherish it. And I have my girls, Highland TJ, are constantly checking on Mama, and Tina and Becky and Amanda and Kristen and Tanny. They're my escape. You got to find you an escape. And let me tell you, I love my family. I have friends here that are like, whatever you need, Connie, let me know. And if that any time that was ever proven, it was during Mum Wars and the red carpet. Because they didn't, a lot of the people that came out really didn't care about mums. They came out to support me. And it was, I didn't realize that fact until afterwards. And I didn't realize how large of a support system that I had. And I'm very blessed for that. And anyway, get you a support system, even if it's virtual. None of these folks, except for Tina, and I could see TJ too. I've seen her more in person than I have Hyla. Tina is my ride or die. She rides with me everywhere, and I love her so much. But most of these people, I don't reach out. I can't physically touch them, right? But the ability to talk and get things off your chest and be told, oh no, you're not ridiculous. Your feelings are, and it's not horrible to feel that way, you know? So anyway, find your people. I've always said, find your people, because it's not just for mums. It's not just for mums. These people are there. Yeah. So anyway, now done. Family first. I got a new bow shape backer at Michael's yesterday. Don't know when I'll have the time to try it. Yes, I'm going this weekend. Want to try the one with the tails. I would love to see the one with the tails. I made my own bow shape backer last year. Hey Trina. Yes, Catherine, get the dang Dr. Pepper. It's important. Went through it in March. My mother-in-law passed away. Oh my goodness. Christy, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Lost my dad in 2018. Alzheimer's and kidney failure. Hard road. I'm an only child, so I carried it on my own. It was tough, but yes, Tammy. Hey, Kristen. 10 is here. I just got finished telling everybody about my group, my people, and my support system. Anyway, okay. Here is the star, and this is just the front that I'm adding all of this on. I have a cardboard backer back here, and then a clean backer behind that. But this is the one that I'm adding all of the stuff to. So here is my ruffle that I hated doing. And then I'm doing the reverse angel wing for the next layer. And then I'm only going to have one more layer, and it's not going to be all across everything. Tammy, it held your comment because you said something about a 12-year-old. Hey, Amanda. So, anyway, I finished all of my 6-pointed, the ones that I needed. I think that's 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'm going to bring y'all down, and I'm going to attach them. And then we're going to make the loops for the points and the valleys, because I'm not doing any more loops around it. It's going to have a lot going on anyway. And I can't, let me see if I can make it where it's a wider, because, yeah. Here we go. Get these out of the way. I ain't got no. All right. So I've seen a lot of people doing the Mobius for this. But I was like, why are we going to put points down there? Just save some ribbon and just do the angel wing. Because, and y'all can't even see it. Baloney. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Anyway, there's 34 people on here. I like it too. Oh, I let it go through. I want to see the ones, the ones with the tails too. I'd already forgotten what I was talking about. Anyway, all right. So just do an angel wing, a reverse angel wing, and don't do it like that, Connie. I was wondering why it wasn't fitting. And all of this is not one continuous one. I did like 4 ruffles and then cut it and attached it. That's how long I needed it for my oh, baloney for that side of the star. All right, I'm going in and attaching it by the loop in the back because I don't want to squish all my stuff. There we go. In the middle of this, I don't know exactly how many flowers I'm going to end up using on this because there's going to be another full backer in the middle. And once you see, you'll understand. Come on, dang it. There. I just messaged Hyla and told her I needed to get me a, there's TJ. I needed to order some of her cutouts to put on my denim, and I don't even think I actually ever showed my completed denim. Maybe I did. Now I'm going from the underside. But I think I want to get one of those sets that she's from Texas set that she does. That is so stinking cute. And put it on there and sell it. Because hanging in here is not doing me any good or her. She needs to be worn this year. She deserves to be worn. I just got to figure out the price I'm going to put on her because she's a lot of work. Even though some of my stuff that I used, some of the supplies that I used on her was free. So, come on. Aren't they beautiful? Lunch hour's almost over. Okay, babe. Thank you. I still have a dang headache, and I don't know why. Probably just stress. But I have been eating Tylenol. And ibuprofen. y'all may have to give me a second. Let me run in there and see if I've got any in my building. I should, because Michael gives me headaches all the time. All right, I'm really excited to make the Peak and Valley points. Wrong way, Connie. I was wondering why it wasn't working. This other one. I finally figured out what the heck I was doing. Hi, look, Cooper is here. No, ma'am. Girl, I told you it's stress. I did take my blood pressure last night after we got off the call, and it was, it's going to sound funny that I call it high. It's the bottom number that's high. I used to be, you know, like 110 over 70. I was always low blood pressure. But my bottom number is the reason that I'm on blood pressure medicine anyway. It was 133 over 100. And I did make sure that I took my medicine. So I did. I had taken my medicine. So I may end up having to call them and tell them they're going to have to up it. At least for now. But no, I'm not going. Mila Hyla. Slander, what are you talking about? I don't know. I missed something. BP med and over 100, you need to go. I will. Excuse me. See how bossy they are? I'm the one that's supposed to be bossy. 76, not to brag. Oh, yeah. I don't take any, you would think that the way that I do not take care of myself, like I smoke and I drink coffee and I eat too much salt, and up until this past year, I haven't had to have a whole lot of medical interventions. I think a lot of it is stress related. But yeah, I know so far, my cholesterol and all that stuff is decent. And I'm not diabetic yet. Ow, that hurt. Oh my God. I was knocking on wood and I knocked on my head. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, honey does give me headaches. It's okay. All right. So that part is done. I took my cookie projector and projected the star shape onto my deep freeze and traced it out, and that's how I finally got a decent star shape. Anyway, so I'm going to take a piece out of Hyla's book. So this text says, and I just have these flowers put in here. Hey, Selena. I forgot what I was saying. I'm not going to have very many flowers in here is what I'm saying. But this is going in here. Thank you, Hyla. Stressors, yes. Dr. 10, Bill 1400. Put it on my account, babe. So, yeah. Anyway, this is going in here, and I'm going to have a complete skirt to go along with it. So, Hyla did the 3D backer, and I'm like, wouldn't it be really cool if I actually put a whole mum in there and made an entire little mum? I don't want to make it detachable. That's been done. I just want to put it there and leave it there and just have the streamers coming down. And, yeah. Anyway, I know the colors look, just don't worry about the colors. This is all going to be red, white, and blue. And this has the purple and the silver and the pewter and white. So this is going to stand out. But once it all gets put together, you'll understand. And where it's going. So anyway, that is what's going in there. So I'm only going to need like 2 or 3 flowers here and there. And then pieces of flowers like around here. And then, yeah. All right. Now, I'm going to move this. You move that. Come on. There we go. Now I'm going to make the loops to go on the 5 points and in the valleys. And I haven't decided if I want to do 2 or 3. Hyla, Amanda, PTSD is coming. I'm about to use my ribbon cutter. Just giving you trigger warning. And yes, I'm still drinking my coffee. Did y'all see Hyla's Facebook post about going to playing at Hobby Lobby? She, I'm showing you in my phone, like you can see. I found some in the football section when Tina and I went shopping last Wednesday. And then the plays, they're super cute. I think they were 40% off of $8.99, so $9, $5, a little over $5 for these. Charge a minimum of $10 to $15 to put them on a mum. Okay, before I do this, y'all hold on just a minute. There's 42 people watching. Hey, thank y'all for joining. I gotta grab some Tylenol real quick. Bear with me. I'm gonna see if I've got it in here. I think I do. Maybe not. Oh, I found a medicine box. I haven't had to use it since I rearranged. Ibuprofen. Got it. Ow. Shit, that hurt. Sorry. Let's do 3. The only ones I saw were, oh, but there was there not a football section? Because I got a bunch of stuff at the football section too. Without saying too much. Which one? What do you mean, TJ? Guess they didn't like being called out. I don't know what you're talking about, babe. Okay. Oh, saying that I had 30-something people watching. That's pretty good for midday. Anyway, okay. So, the logo has strange but wonderful critters. What's your name? Or I'm going to be calling you Strange. What did I do with those here? I think they're up here. Yeah. They had like these. I'm still showing the phone. It's under football crafts. They were all 40% off. Look at the little football bows. These are iron-on, but you definitely don't have to iron them on. And they had some glitter, the Paper Studios. I've not gotten any of these before. And they were all on 40%. And then these cute little bows. I thought those would be great on bells and stuff. TJ, I love you so much. And I got me some additional of these. These are going to go on all of my October mums. So, yeah. And I got those along with... They were all together over there. They even had some stuff. Yes, the one in Spring Cypress, TJ. Tina and I met there. Tina brought me a lot of this new violet because I don't have this color, and I needed it to match the logo. The wider number 40 that I'm about to use, and then they all sent me some braids, and I'll show y'all that later on. And I made some braids. I'm trying to get all of us represented on here. So, yeah. Hyla, I need to get with you on the cutouts. Probably here pretty quick. I just now actually figured out exactly how I'm going to do it. I use the... I have a bunch of the Paper Studio. And, I love them. I love the stickers. I had a bunch of those up there, and I've just not been able to find them until recently. I love you the most. All right, their logo has, I don't even know what you would call it, but it has dots in the background, so we are going to go with dots. And this one I got it. Oh my God. What is the craft store in San Antonio? Not Amistad, not Travis. Craft Depot. Thank you. I got both of these at Craft Depot when I went to San Antonio. So, I am going to cut me some loops. Oh, is it still quiet? Okay. I think, is this 7-inch? I'm trying to figure out how long. Normally, oh, skip it, TJ. Just skip it, babe. I normally go by the size of my backer, so if I have, like a 4-inch flower, I do 4-inch loops. 5.5 inch, I do 5. But it depends on the layout and everything. I don't know. This is a 24-inch wide star. So I'm trying to figure out the size. But I think this is a 7-inch. I think I might even go up to an 8. No. I'm going up to an 8. That way I know I have enough to staple in there. Yeah, because that is not going to be enough. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do one in here. I'm going to make them. So I'm going to go up to 8 inches on these. So 8 inches is 203. Excuse me. Wait a minute. I need to do 16 inches for that one. Somebody tell me. No, let me see if it's on here. 355. There. All right. And this thing will cut a number 40. I forgot about the silver foil. You gotta, yes. Did you order you one? It was the Paper Studio bow stickers, not the cardstock. Oh, no cardstock. Yeah, I didn't buy cardstock. I have enough. I prefer not to use it. But I'm gonna have to. Dang it. That can't be right. That cannot be right. Because 15 inches is 384. How much is 16 inches on this ribbon cutter? Somebody please tell me. So 15 is 384. I'm going to get up to at least that. Four inches is 100. We're going to add 25. 407. Thank you, TJ. Yay. Before I turn this out, I need to check because they're not equal. That one is perfect. That one. One is longer than the other. That one. That one did not, and this one did not. So I need, I think, 2 more. Nope, that one's good. 1 more. And then I'll decide if I want to do. I should have just cut them myself. Now, here's the question. That wasn't TJ. It was TJ, 406, 407. Yeah, okay. My machine is a little lost, so I had to play with it. Thank y'all so much. But I'll watch the rest in a bit. Thank you, Melissa. So here's my question. Of course, I'm folding this in half. Then it's going to make the points of the star. Is that, I think that's long enough. But do I need to go out and out with a small, with another one? I think I'd either 1 or 3, because I'm not putting 2 here. Maybe I go ahead and come down shorter here. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Shorter and skinnier. So I'm not going to use this for that. Now, I only need an 8-inch, which is 203. Go out with white. Okay. But then I'm thinking I want this underneath it. Where because the dots and the logo are not just in your face. You can still see the shiny. So I think that's what I'm going to do. All right. Have you put any pewter in the crown yet? I have not. But I can do that on the sides. I can do maybe the pewter and then white and then the new violet on top. And when I layer these loops, I don't like to put them all together and then fold them. I like to layer them and fold them as I go because it makes it easier to line them up to me anyway. Hyla. So, Becky and Amanda and Tina and Kristen and Tanny have all sent me, are sending stuff to go on here, the braids and stuff, and Tanny is doing your patent. And of course I made a zigzag out of number 9 because the base of this is 20 inches wide. So most of them are made out of 9 and 5. But it's gonna be freaking huge. And get TJ to make some bows. She can smack me later. Oh yeah, it's gonna be heavy, but it's not gonna be made for wearing. It's for display. Hopefully by the end of this month. I haven't gotten an exact date yet. Alright, there are these. Now, I need to do pewter, then white, then the new violet. Where is my pewter? I didn't get any number 9. Do I want to do 16? Do I even have 16 in the pewter? Hang on, people. I do not have number 16 in the pewter, so maybe I do 16 in white. And then I do 9 in pewter. And then I'll do the, yeah, that. The new violet on top of that. Um, 406. 407. There we go. All right. Okay. And I need these at I think I'm doing a number 5. Y'all. All right. Now, send her a text. Hold on, this is Mama's caregiver. Yes, please. And then my Aunt Jan. Let me send her a message. Sorry, y'all. Give me just a minute. It's one of my Mama's sisters. Checking on her. Hey, I am on live on YouTube, period. Mom is asleep right now, period. I will call you later on. Love you too. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Okay. My mama has so many sisters. Most of them are still around. Okay. I might end up putting something else in the middle of this number 5. I don't know if I like it just plain. You know what? I'll leave it plain and then I'll put some bling on it. How about that? I think that'll be good. This will be in the middle and then I'll have one of these on each side. Yeah. Under, I believe, will be great. And a little shorter. Like that. Those will be my points. I'll bring over the base of it in just a minute once I get these stapled and show y'all. It's not that far from being finished. I still have a few braids to make. Thank you, Pauline. Because I need to get this out of the way so I can get my my Hempstead stuff done. Because I have less than a month. And then I have a dang fundraiser catering the day after our homecoming for 400 plus people. We did 250, 150, that's 4, plus another 100, that's 500 people. Yup. So, but we do that every year. I'm not turning that down. I'm not turning anything down. These are once a year things. That and bills and shit. Now we're down to 17. See, This is why I don't like doing it like this. Connie. I'm ready to put these on. So I'm ready for that backer to be done. I said I was going to show y'all my original backer. If you've been to camp, you've seen it. Almost done. I think I have like 3 more to do. And then we can get them stapled on. How long does it last and what do you do? Well, Pauline, I'm a little bit different, babe, because I have a catering business and I do cakes and cupcakes and cookies and I do treats for Christmas and stuff like that and caterings and everything else. But I am constantly making new stuff, trying new stuff. Y'all haven't even seen half of the braids that I've tried to create and that they didn't work out. And, cleaning, organizing, prepping, and then relaxing. Homecoming season lasts until you're done. Basically, we start in the summer, actually earlier than that, early spring, doing classes and stuff like that, and then we you'd want to take your off season to learn new stuff, to kind of get your things in order, stuff like that. So we basically never stop. Some people make mums year round just to have to sell. Okay. I'm going to put all these over here so I can get to them easier because I'm about to bring that star back up here. I think I'm going to start over here, and I might end up using glue and staples because maybe not, maybe just staples. I think this needs to go down just a touch in here. So I need that to be about right there. Come on. There we go. It's going to have to work. What was that? Oh, it wasn't my coffee, so we're good. That goes down farther in. Yes. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me just get them even with this other. Great idea. Thank you. This one comes up about that far, I do believe. Yep. I'm not thinking clearly, obviously. Now, this is why I keep y'all around. Sorry. Not sorry. It's the truth. I need to look at this like this for now. Okay. Now let me see if I can get it in here to staple. I'm going to put some glue first. Yep. Glue that sucker down. This is not a Mobius, baby. This is an angel wing, actually, a reverse angel wing. I think it's kind of a waste to use a Mobius on there because it's wasting some of your ribbon because you got your points and stuff coming down here. And it just hides that, and it's a waste of ribbon to me. So I just do a reverse angel wing. Yeah, there's Tina. Now I might be able to get up in here and staple. Yes, I will. I think this is going to look really good. I'm super excited about it. The question is, do I put something here? And I don't know the answer to that. Oh, so you heard me talking shit about you? Dang it. Alright, as long as you heard it. Well, it's not like I didn't say it to your face first, but... Of course, Sam. I think the flour will cover up that area, probably. I can go back in and add something later if I need to. Or if I feel like it's missing something. Thank you for doing this live. It's making my work go a whole lot faster. Crafting with friends is always better. It's so helpful for me sitting here making... Yes. It's helpful for me too, most of the time. Because I don't have to edit. And, I mean, and people, they give suggestions. Most of the time, I don't take them. But sometimes I do. Y'all know I'm set in my ways. But, yeah. Anyway. Whew. Okay, I do really like the points. And I told you that you're... Ooh. Hey, that's hot glue. That's really hot glue. Okay. Done. All right. Let's bring Angel over. So y'all can see what we got going on. If I can fit her in here, y'all. I got a mess. Baloney. Her skirt is 36 inches. What did TJ say? You did. You had an idea. And here's the idea. So I'm gonna have it come out about let me see. It's going to sit down that far. The Texas is coming in there, and it's going to have a skirt attached to it. And then I'm going to have stuff coming down from the sides of each one of these side point stars. I don't know if I'm going to use if I'm going to use a boa or not. I haven't decided, or a fake boa or tinsel or anything like that. I haven't decided. But this sucker is done for right now. So, stick it. Anyway, she's big. So, yeah, I've got Hope's chain on here. I've got a big old fat zigzag. I've got the cottage, the Southern Knot. Tina made these Bubble Military. This is my braided bubble gum that I have not made a video on yet. The cross chain from Becky G. The Victory from Kristen. And the other Hope's chain, of course, from Amanda. How big is my backer? 24 inches wide. Oh, yeah. But what about burning here? When does that count? Yeah. So the skirt is 20 inches wide, and without any of the ruffles or loops, it's 24 inches on the backer. But it's going to be wider than that finished. But it's not meant to be worn. It's not. Okay. Let's move Angel back over here. And I need to make some more braids. And I don't know what I want to make. I already have the Peyton's coming from Tanny. I'm not going to tell y'all how that happened. We'll keep that shit to myself. Anyway. So I've got a Peyton to drape, but I think I need something else to drape. And I think I want to make, I'm not making a hoo-ha, but I'm going to make a military that'll go down the Victory. Do I want to do, I haven't been here in forever. All mine are graduated, so I'm having to live vicarious through you now. Oh, thank you, Renee. That one's going to take me a long time, Christy. A long time. I'm wondering, I might still do that, but not drape it all the way across. I wonder. Oh, crap. Hold on. Oh, thank goodness. Sorry. The trash just came by, and whenever I came in here, nobody had put the trash out. Ooh, that was an ugly booty shot. Anyway, Thank you, sweet tea. No, I can't do that way. I guess I can. I'm talking out loud. No, I did not do the corset yet because I need to figure out the train and what that part is going to be. Hyla, do you have anything for a train? Like a cutout? Do you have anything like that? TJ, do you have anything like that? Yeah. So I can do... What can I do? I know I'm going to need a military to go down that. I can definitely do a military twist. I'm going to have to message you privately for a train because I don't want everybody to know what the hell I'm talking about. So, yeah. Anyway. I want to do something different. I just figured out what I'm going to do on the zigzag. Okay. I'm going to make 3 hearts out of the military braids. Or do I want to make them out of the angel wings? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do on that one. Oh, yes, TJ, make me a love braid. Do you have new violet? Because my love braids would have your eyeballs twitching. These ads are killing me. I mean, it's how I get paid, but still. All right. I'm going to make 3 hearts to go down my zigzag. But they need to be braided. So, oh, do you want me to make them out of the love braid? Oh, let me see if that would work. No. No, let me not do it out of love. I'll do it out of... Yeah, I don't know. I'll just do it out of the military. I think I have violet. I need to check. A lot of different purples. Yes. I'm going to do military to make them. I think I want to use the number 3. Do I have number 3? Did Tina? Yes, she did. I love me some Tina. Okay. That's a 5. 3 in the white. I have 2 3s in the white. It's the new violet, TJ. This one, baby. All right. Do we have 2 number 3s or just 1? I think it's just 1. But that is okay. I'm just going to pull and pray. That's how we roll. Come on, thank you. There we are. All right. I don't know exactly how much I'm going to need, so we're just going to do it like this. You gave me 2 rolls of each? Okay, hold. So that's a 5, that's a 5, that's a 9, that's a 9. Okay. I only have 1 of the 3s. That's the 3. It's not sitting anywhere else. It's not up here. Yeah, I don't know where it is, Tina. I kept all this over here. Yeah, it'll be all right. I'll find it eventually. Come on, damn it. There we go. Probably work better if I wasn't stepping on it. Oh, you know what? This is where I could bring in those other 2 colors, but I don't have that muted red. I bet you I could use the red. No. No. I got it. It'll be fine. I think I already have more orders than I want to do for my homeschool. I don't know why. Well, I put it out there because I have to take orders for the other schools in the area. But I already have repeat from last year. I'm hoping they don't kill me. We shall see. Why am I doing that? So dang big. There we go. Goodness. I can't seem to catch up on sleep, no matter how early I go to bed. So did all of y'all see that last little satire video set that I did on TikTok? Sometimes you hear the stupidest stuff and you just have to make fun of it. And that's what I did. That felt really good. Like, yes, that's exactly what we do. You ain't all that, heifer. I'm not all that either. But I ain't up here acting like it. Like somebody's got so much time on their hands that they're going to spend every day thinking up ways to make my life miserable. I could do that all by myself. Thanks. I got it, people. Anyway, yeah. I could fall asleep standing up right here, y'all. Sorry. What time is it? It's only 2 o'clock. It got so bad I took a nap the other day. I tried to anyway. I don't nap because it's like second morning and it just makes me mad. But yeah, I didn't get to nap. I tried. I laid down. We all had our suspicions. some more of this. I guess everybody got bored watching me braid. I gotta figure out something to cook for dinner. Y'all give me some ideas. Michael made fajitas last night for dinner. And he likes to get on Pinterest and try things new ways. And a lot of times he knocks it out of the park. But sometimes I'm like, just leave it alone. Leave it be. So, I need to fix something for dinner tonight. I really don't want to, but all these dang people insist on eating. Sorry, y'all. Oh, no ma'am, Tina. I have to cook. Michael's like, you're going to have to cook tonight. I screwed it up last night. Okay, babe. So I ain't making chicken fried steak. Okay. So I can weave our colors through the outsides of this. That's what I'm going to do. So I need it, make it a little bit smaller. There we go. So we're going about 18 inches. So what's 18 times 3? I don't even know. I don't want to know. There we go. 54. Thank you, TJ. American. Hey, babe. I should have just glued that instead of stapling it, but I can hide it later. Pizza Hut does deliver. You go, girl. It's been a while since we've had pizza delivery. I might do that. What's everybody prepping now? Are y'all full on making mums? These ads, guys, are crazy. I mean, it's supposed to be like every 30 minutes, and it's way sooner than that. Monograms. I have a question. How do I put myself out there? Do I approach the school or the parents? I may not do any. Yeah, but you are the queen of them monograms, TJ. You're also the queen of braids. Are the littles not going to have one? We have Deb's Balls, Sports Days, Matrix for Wells here. I do a market or have a table at a parent evening. Honestly, I don't know what some of that stuff is, but you could actually reach out to both. You could reach out to both. The schools, do they do mums? Do they do something similar? Alright. I gotta measure real quick, y'all. 54 is the total length that I need. So half of that is 27. Technically, I only have a little bit more left to do. Alright. See, you're going to make some mums. Sophia's already put in her request for a sash. Okay. Thank you. I don't like mathing. I'm just saying. Excuse me. I just had an idea for the stain backer. I don't have to use flowers. Yes. Yeah, she came in and I said, "Which one do you want?" And we were talking about ribbon. I'm like, "Okay, do you want one that you can hang around your neck, or do you want another hair bow? Do you want one for your wrist?" She's like, "I want a sash." No. Okay, baby. Whatever you want. And her mama was like, "Okay, good." Alex is going to get a garter. A little baby mini one because he's a little teeny tiny. Alright, almost done. You use your what? Oh, okay. Oh, it's the stapler. Hey, Mandy. All right. Measure out my 18 inches. Okay. One, and let me make sure this one is 18. I should have done that before I cut, and it's perfect, y'all. I could not have done that any better, and I didn't waste any room. Okay, now, here is the question. How in hell am I going to get it on there? I haven't figured that one out yet. So, let me put these up. All right. This part is going to go up under the mum head. So, do I want this one showing or do I want that one? I don't think it matters. They're the same. Okay. I want to put something pretty down the middle. Where is the thinner version of the dots? Did I bring it over here? Nope. I did not. Let's see which one we like better. You know what? Start something new there, babe. All right, here is the thinner one. And I don't know if y'all can actually see it. We're so far away. Give me just a minute. Now remember, I'm going to have hearts on top. American must have started at the beginning. I thought I had permission for the Oregon school, but they backed out. Oh goodness. Well, don't cheapen your price. You know. This is a big ass. A big ass zigzag, and it is exactly 4 inches wide. Alright, I have second one. So, got 1 vote for the number 5. And while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to staple this bottom together. Do I want to use this as... Yes, I think I do. Yeah. Put some glue in here to hold it together. It's okay, babe. I need to probably wrap this with something right here. Oh, goodness. Oh, all the people expecting you to do damn work. Sorry. Okay, so here's my idea. I just had to think long and hard what my phone number is. The minute is pausing. Got it. I'm going to do the white hearts up on mine and TJ's, and we'll do the purple part up on Hyla's. Hold on. Okay, hey babe. She's in bed. I'm not here live, so I'll be in. I'm live on YouTube, but I'll be in a little bit. And then I need to wrap this part. So I'm going to do some golden yellow. Let me go grab some. And I need to do a different purple for Hyla. I think I'm going to go lighter on that one. So, Hyla, do you want me to go lighter or darker on the purple for you? And where is that? There. And then red. Where's my red? Do I have any? There we go. Watching the live, asking 1,000 questions. You want the lavender or the regular purple, Hyla? I want to hang something down the middle of these too. Let's start with the TJ. I think this is gonna be cute. Hyla, lavender or purple, ma'am? Yes, I did. Lavender or purple? Which one do you want to represent you on one of these hearts? I'm leaving the yellow one for TJ. And I'm going to do a red one. Gotcha. Thank you. Took you long enough. Sorry. I had to. I hadn't picked on you in a while. Dang it, Hyla. Did I actually make that perfect? I think I did. You do what you need to do. I'm just giving you shit. Because I can. And I haven't been able to in a while. Okay. Now, I'm going to cut this too long because I need to wrap this because it looks like crap. I'm going to put a staple in this first round and then I will glue the rest. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep it in frame. All right. Lavender. The cheerleaders I've been making mums for the last 3 years has a new head coach this year, so don't know if I'll get. Oh. Maybe they'll pass on, you know, the information. I probably should have done this in smaller, but I don't think I have smaller in that. But it'll be fine. This is also in, these colors are also in part of their logo, so they'll just have to deal. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim this up before I start wrapping anything. Turn me loose, dang it. Thank you. These scissors suck, is all I'm going to say. Right now, anyway. Come on, there we go. I've just realized I haven't said anything for a while. Sorry. I'm off in my own little world, y'all. I think I am about to get off here. I need to figure out something for supper. Come on, dang it. There we go. I might come back on later after I get everybody situated, because I really need to get back into this. I need to figure out how to free up space on my iPad. So I just need to go through and clean out some stuff. Because this braided bubble gum, the basic one, I'm going to put that out as soon as I can get it recorded. I might end up having to go old school and instead of using my Mevo cameras, just use my phone. Because the Mevo program is the one that keeps stopping in the middle. I've tried to make video 4 or 5 times and it keeps saying there's not enough storage in the middle of the video. So, anyway, I might just use my phone to get them up. They won't be... I mean, it'll be the same as it was in the beginning. So we'll just leave it at that. So, I don't have the mind. I need to get a new iPad for one thing. So, alright, there's Hyla. It must have heard me say I was about to get off, so it decided it needed to do a commercial. This needs to get glued down. Thank you. keep saying this scissors suck, and I keep picking up the same damn one. Okay. All right. And the last one is going to be in the red. And that's going to be more than enough to fill this up. And the dots, the corresponding dots, because it's funny, their logo kind of almost perfectly matches the three of us. So, anyway, they have dots in their logo, so we might put those in there. All right. I've been on for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're not doing a long Southern goodbye because I need to go in and figure out supper. But anyway, all right, y'all. Hopefully I will be back more often. And because, you know, stuff has to happen. I gotta work. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me. It was great to be back, honestly. And I will see y'all back here very soon. Hopefully, maybe even this evening. I don't know. We shall see. But, all right, y'all. If you're watching the replay and you're not subscribed, please do so. Click the bell so you're notified every time that I upload or that I go live. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.